Hi everyone and welcome to Woodland Yoga. Today's discussion is going to be about yoga, and more importantly, it's about breath connection. I know a lot of you want to practice yoga to have a physically fit body, and believe me, that is why I began my practice as well. But we also all recognize, and I think that certain people are drawn to yoga because of this, is the deeper aspects of yoga. There's something about the emotional, about the mental, that psychological balancing that yoga provides. And the key to that is through breath connection. So I really want you all to focus more on this aspect and let your body become physically fit because you practice yoga, not because you're doing yoga poses. So if you can just try to learn to make this become your priority, I promise you, you will reap the benefits physically of yoga, but you will also reap the deeper aspect benefits, which is that inner connection and balancing the body internally. So I want to share with you a simple practice. It's known as Nadi Shodhana, and it is also known as alternate nostril breathing. It's super simple. You can do it anywhere. You gain much benefits off of a very short time of practicing this. If you are feeling super stressed, having a hard time in your day, this super simple practice that doesn't require any, yoga poses and stuff is so powerful. And I want to share this with you. I want you to try this out. I want you to take into consideration this breath connection. More importantly, if you ever come to class, you know I talk about breath over and over and over all throughout the class because I really want to hammer that in, how important it really is. I didn't always recognize this. For years and years, I did yoga solely for this physical fit body. I wanted to have a yoga body. I wanted to stay fit for life. I wanted to keep my range of motion up. My mom has arthritis in both her knees. She has a bad back, and I watched her suffering, and I knew that preventative, therapies were really going to be important for me so that I wouldn't have the same issues when I got to her age. So I wanted the physical. But the breath work is really where it's at with the yoga class, and you will by far have a more balanced self and have that physically fit body because you are naturally in line with your natural wellness. Okay, so hammering it in some more, how important breath is. And like I said, I did not recognize this. It took me many years of practice. So you get to kind of jump forward into this knowledge by learning this and trying these techniques now instead of, learning as you go. So, I used to always have yoga class with music, and I did that for years and years, and I'm not knocking it. I still love to flow to music. But I went to a Happy Campers yoga class, a guy named Todd, who still lives here, and he is an amazing human being. He is a yoga teacher, musician, a gardener, and so many other things. But most importantly, he's an amazing person. And he did not have music in his class. And I thought that was interesting. And he has like this sing-songy voice, and he's just flowing and talking in the sing-song and the rhythm and talking about breath. And it really gave me that aha moment of how important breath connection really is to the practice. And from that day on, I stopped playing music in my own class, and I started really talking about this important aspect. And so that's what we're talking about today. And I want to share with you the Nadi Shodhana, and it's super simple. So what you do, first of all, let's get breath connected. You sit seated, legs crossed with good posture, rising up out of your seat all the way up into the crown. Roll your shoulders down, let your heart relax open, and just breathing. Take a couple of breaths, full and filling. As you inhale, you fill up the belly, chest, throat, and feel the energy of breath rise from your seat all the way up into the crown. Slow, full inhale. As you exhale, feel that energy going all the way back down into the seat. Let's do one more. All right, now we're tuning in. Now you're going to take your right hand. You're going to bring your index and middle finger in. And you're not trying to like create a tight thing. You want a relaxed hand. You don't want to be all super tense. And then your ring and pinky are together and the thumb is out. So let's just sit for a moment, relaxing into this position with the hand. Now you're going to bring this hand up to your face. And like I said, this is called alternate nostril breathing. So these can hold this side, this can hold this side. And we'll start with, you want to end the very last breath you take out with the left exhaling. So we will start with the left inhaling for our first round. And then we'll switch, ending with that left exhalation. Okay, so inhaling with the left, that means you're going to close your right. And with that good posture, that slow filling inhale rising up into the crown, we're going to inhale. Now close your left, opening the right, and exhale. All that breath energy going back down through the seat. Inhale left. And exhale right. Let's do two more. Take your time, slow and full. All right, now we're going to switch. So we're going to inhale on the right, exhaling on the left. Inhale. Now hold the right down, exhale left. Hold the left down, inhale right. Exhale left. Two more. Hold the left. And holding the right. Last one. Exhaling all the breath out of the left. And now you're going to hold both of your nose holes just for a moment. Release. Open your palms, relaxed on top of the knees. And then take a couple breaths like we did at the beginning. Slow, full, complete, and good posture. Feeling the balancing nature of this practice. Relaxing the body into openness to make room for breath. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoy this practice. Please let me know how it worked for you. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you all soon because we're going to be doing, we're not just doing breath, we're going to get into the work. Each of the yoga or each of the videos this month are going to be all about yoga. We're going to deepen our practice. We're going to really tune in and gain the full benefits of the practice together. So I'll be talking to you soon. Have a wonderful day.